Hey friends and family, welcome to Marcie Creates. This is Marcie, and I have an unboxing for you today by SoftFlex called Aloha. And they sent me this kit so I could share it with you, and I wanted to share with you some information about the company and the kits. Before I do that, they did send a little description of this Aloha kit, and so I'm going to read this out to you. If I mispronounce any words that are in Hawaiian, I apologize deeply, but I'm going to do my best. There's a few Hawaiian words in here, one I'm familiar with and one I'm not. So that being said, Aloha is from SoftFlex. Beyond the reef and somewhere over the rainbow, the beautiful jewel of the Pacific Ocean awaits. Say aloha to Hawaii with this glittering design kit. What a wonderful world, making jewelry for your kuopo, your Hawaiian sweetheart, or your ohana family. Create a necklace that is as bright as the Honolulu city lights. If your heart is in Hawaii, from here to eternity, you're going to adore this collection of beading supplies. This kit is as colorful as the rainbows that frame the islands. This kit includes a special item straight from the Hawaiian Islands. You are going to love this mystery surprise. So that's very cool. And here is the listing of what you get when you get your kits. You're going to get some beading wire, crimp tubes, lots of different components. Basically everything you need to make some jewelry, minus the tools. This one even comes with some glue. So it sounds to me like maybe our surprise might have to do with that. There's always, nearly always, there's a Jesse James Beads custom bead mix that Jesse James Beads made specifically for these kits. And then we always get some beautiful beads and other items. So we will go through here. I also recommend, now the kits are $33.95 retail. And like I said, you can make jewelry right out of the package. Everything is curated based on a theme. Your staff comes up with a theme, and they reveal it the last Wednesday at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time every month. And then they do a live Facebook video where they unpack it and they make a few projects. A little bit about the company. They are in Sonoma, California, and they are a small family-run business. So is Jesse James Beads, and they always collaborate. That's why I said, I always recommend getting the companion strand. When you log on to their website, there's always their kit that's available, and then they usually have some companion strands. So this is separate. I want to say this might have been $11, and then the kit's $33.95. You don't have to get the other strand, but I always like to get it to maximize whatever it is I'm going to make with the kit. So that being said, I will put all of their social media information in my description. They have, of course, their website. They also have a very important VIB beading group on Facebook where you can see what everybody else has made. They have a YouTube channel where they do tutorials. They have a website. If you are a designer or a retail person and would like to sell their items, or you have a resale certificate, I'm going to put that website. That's info@softflexcompany.com. Anyway, I just wanted to make sure that you all had all the information about this wonderful company. I do love their collaborations with Jesse James Beads. They have their own spin on things. I think that their beading wire is spectacular. You get that in every kit. So without further ado, and also look how cute they package these things. Just adorable. So we're going to open this up. This is called Aloha, and always comes in this really nice package. They always put a little sticker, which is so nice. And here is our, wow, that looks amazing. Oh boy. All right. So this is how your kit comes. And I like the way they package it. Everything's contained. We'll pull everything out. Looks like we have, oh wow, there's our glue. Just spill that out there. Wow, okay. So, that looks amazing. I want to take a look at this strand first. We're going to move this stuff to the side. We're going to come back to that. We're just going to take a look at the Aloha turquoise strand. I believe there was another strand you could pick. I chose this because I love the turtles, these little ceramic turtles I thought were so cute. So on this strand, you've got a beautiful baguette with rondelles. Rondelle with baguettes. I'm a little tang-tungled. I love these boho beads with the crushed up, looks like crushed up glass or something, but they're so sparkly. Then of course more rondelles with beautiful bead caps. Those really cute turtles, ceramic turtles, love those. I absolutely love these faceted beads. I love the facets. And this has a slight Aurora Borealis finish in it. Really cute boho bead with the rhinestone chain niched in there. And then we've got more beads like we do on the other side. So very cute strand. You literally could just string that and wear it. And many people do. In fact, when I first started designing with Jessie James beads, I did just add maybe a few things of my own, but I would just string them just as they were, because I mean already they've done the thinking for you. But we'll probably take this apart and do some things with it. All right, let's take a look at our kit. We've got turquoise color medium beading wire. This is the beading wire I'm talking about. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful turquoise color. And you get about 10 feet, I believe. And you can do a lot with this. I love this wire. You can knot it. You can use the crimp tubes. The crimp tubes, by the way, that they include are fabulous. These are the best crimps ever. And they have a little magic crimping tool that makes them look like a little round bead, which I think I've shown on a few of my tutorials. In fact, the next tutorial I do, we'll do the Aloha design kit, and we will use the crimping tool for this. And then ear wires. It looks like we have some head pins, or some eye pins, I should say, and a lobster claw clasp. So, oh, and a little, looks like this little guy screws into our, we have a little, this is the special little item for our box. And I'm assuming we could put beads in here and do like a little treasure thing. And then you glue it shut. That's so cute. And then there's the little, where is it? The little screw top wire thing. Very cool. All right. All right, so had to take a quick break to let the puppies out. Let's take a look at some very amazing ceramic items, it looks like. Ooh, these are fun. So we have a mermaid. She's adorable. And the hole goes right through her head. So you can hang her as a charm. Then we have, this looks like a Hawaiian deity of some kind, possibly. See if it says anything. Just says a ceramic tiki. So this is a tiki. And the hole is that way. And then some beautiful shells. Let's see. The hole goes through the top there. So they would hang that way. So these, I think these might, well, I don't think they'll fit in here. No. Those will. So you could put a few of these in here in your treasure bottle. That's so fun. And I love the tiki. He's cool. And I love ceramic beads anyway, so that's right up my alley. And then we have some gorgeous check beads. These look like rondelles, faceted rondelles. Green and cream gem cut glass rondelles. And it almost looks like seaweed, doesn't it? The color of seaweed. Or some of the plants too on the island. Then we have pink and yellow gem cut. Kind of think of those leis of the Hawaiian flowers. Love these turquoise table cut coin beads. Those are cool. I love that turquoise with these colors. Very tropical looking. Very cool. And then we have some beige faceted check drops. Love all that together. Then we have a little bag of, it looks like treasures for our, so these actually came from Hawaii from what I'm reading, to put in our little bottle. Looks like some shells. And if you have sand or other shells at home from vacations, what a cute little vessel to put them in. Very, very cute. I'm not going to take these out because I'll lose them. And then finally, oh, and we do have this glue. This is a generous amount of glue for just gluing this, so I can always appreciate getting more glue. And then last but certainly not least, let's take a look at our curated Aloha mix for the SoftFlex Kit by Jesse James Beads. Oh my word, I see some gorgeous stuff. Let's pull out our tray here. We'll cut this open. I love all the blues and the greens. I tend to gravitate towards those colors. When I organize my bead room, I notice I have way more blue beads than anything else. So I like blue. I think that's what that message means. So let's see what we've got here. Pull out some trays. So of course, how can you not love those? That is a gorgeous, gorgeous color. Absolutely beautiful. Then we have some beautiful, big, kind of a marine green faceted rondelle, lots of those. Adorable tassels. Some mermaid fins, little mermaid tails, cute aqua color. Love this palette. Some beautiful blue rondelles. These are neat. Love the color. Then we have some coordinating, very elongated bicone looking check glass in that same really pretty blue. Some shells, glass shell beads, kind of a watery teal really. Adorable little seahorses. Those would make some fun earrings. Not to be outdone, here's some sea stars. Love the texture. And then we have some, looks like some sea stars made out of shell. What are these? Oh, mother of pearl shells. Let me put those in a different, be easier to see. Mother of pearl shells. So they're textured, carved. Then you've got that beautiful mother of pearl finish. Those are quite pretty. And the hole's right there. Very pretty. What else? These look like shell beads in a, these look like mother of pearl dyed with like a marine green. Some more green check glass. Kind of a pinched oval bead. And then some more green, kind of a more yellowy green. I don't know what you call this, like a clover design maybe. I like all the different values of green and blue. Here are some more check beads. I love it when they're cut and they have a different color. That blue is very pretty, but then it's got kind of a greenish beige kind of treatment. Very pretty. Be interested to see what people do with these. I'm not really sure what shape to call them, but I like them. Then we have some bead caps. Lots of bead caps and some very tiny spacer beads. Those are precious. So you get your findings, you get your wire. You're gonna have a clasp in here. So you can make several project ear wires. You can just right off the bat make a bunch of things. Let me pull out another one of these clear trays. These look like mother of pearl turtles. Very cute. Very, very detailed. Then we have some kind of a beige or cream colored flower bead. These are all kind of beige and cream colored, so so here's some more flowers. You do need some neutrals in with all these bright colors. So you got a couple of different types of flower beads, and then some oblong kind of spacer beads, all check glass in that really pretty, it's like a sand color really. Sand or shell color. So yeah, this is our beautiful mix by Jesse James Beads for our Aloha design kit, and it is a stunner. I love the different shades of blue and green in here. Our little treasure, our little tiki guy, and our mermaid. These pretty gold shells. And then on top of that, you've got all these strands. This is all the kit. These are all the kit items. You've got your findings, your treasure bottle, your wire. Look how beautifully that coordinates. And then, of course, glue. And then if you're so inclined to get the companion strands, you can add to your stash that way. If you have your own, you can. That's what's nice about these they get you started, and you can certainly make a lot of things with this. But then you can mix items from your own stash, especially if you've been on a vacation and you have things left over from that vacation. Then this becomes way more meaningful. It's still really awesome, and I love it, and I can't wait to play with it. But I am going to have to dig around and see if I have anything I can fill here. But what a cool gift if you went on vacation and you want a memento. And this is the time, you know, people could take vacations on it's Memorial Day weekend, but I know summertime's a good time for people to take vacations and go on trips and things like that. So if you know you're going on a trip, maybe you hang on to this so you have some mementos to put in there. So what a thoughtful idea. And I absolutely love the color palette. Again, you know, this is a family-owned company. They make beautiful wire, stringing wire, and they also have other wire and tons of other things on their website. They also have bead sales. So do sign up maybe to get their texts. Check out their Facebook group. Like I said, I'm going to link everything below in my description. I've been buying their kits for some time now, and I really, 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 really enjoy them. I think they're a fantastic value. I think $33.95 is extremely reasonable for all of the check glass that you get, the wire, and everything else that they put in there for you. And I just can't wait to see what people make with it. So this, obviously, I don't like to ruin the surprise, of course. They're going to be unboxing this, let's see, June, when did they say? The 4th Wednesday, the last Wednesday of the month at 3. So that'll be June 29th, I believe. So you'll see mine the day after, probably. And then, in case they're sold out of this, because they sell out of these very quickly, just so you know, the July theme, just as a heads up, is called Peace and Love. And who couldn't do more with that? We all need that. So be looking for that. That will be for sale once they've revealed this kit. So end of the month. I want to thank you all for joining me today. I hope you got some nice eye candy. Do think about getting one of the SoftFlex kits. I don't think you'll be disappointed. I really, really enjoy and look forward to getting these every month. They do a beautiful collaboration with Jesse James Beads and other companies. They've done Tiara Cast, let's see, Sam's Bead Shop, and I just love that all these small companies can get together and make something for us jewelry makers that's so exciting and fun to work with. So do check them out. Check out my description field so you can get all the 411 on all their websites, their YouTube, the very important beading studio group, and do check out their tutorials also on their YouTube. Thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. I really, really like this kit a lot. I had a lot of fun with this. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for subscribing. If you've not subscribed, I would love to have you. Click on the notification bell so you know when I come out with my next video. Give me a thumbs up. I guess it's supposed to help algorithms, which I know nothing about. I'm an artist and I'm learning slowly on this YouTube. The whole YouTube world is still very new to me, even though I've had the channel almost a year. Thank you so much for subscribing. Your time is valuable, and I appreciate that you spend any time at all listening to me blab about beads. So thank you so much. Take care of yourselves and your families. Be safe. Again, let's pray for some world peace, and I will see you on the next video.